It's definitely a lot of emotions and thoughts that flow through my mind. I think that everything for me is so fresh that I don't know what I need and what I'm going to do, but I know that when the time comes and the opportunity is right for me to make those decisions, obviously I've always had a home in Indy, so it could potentially be a home for me again. But I think right now the switching dynamic of my family and everything, I got to do what's best for me, and that's no hang on my hat.
Kelsey Mitchell is contemplating leaving the team, and the entire WNBA landscape could be turned upside down because of it. After forming an explosive partnership with rookie sensation Caitlin Clark in 2024, dubbed the WNBA Splash Sisters, Mitchell is at a crossroads that could shatter the hopes of Fever fans and reshape the future of the league. Mitchell isn't just any player. She's a two-time All-Star and holds a franchise record for consecutive games scoring over 20 points. She's been the consistent beacon for the Fever through their darkest times, including a grueling playoff drought that stretched from 2016 to 2023, just when it seemed the team was turning a corner, thanks in large part to her dynamic duo with Clark. Whispers of her potential departure have sent shockwaves through the basketball community. What's fueling this surprising twist? Mitchell's recent hints suggest that her decision goes beyond basketball. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she wrote about unseen struggles and personal sacrifices. "I got low, shed tears nobody saw, got my back dirty just to make it through." These words hint at a depth of emotion and perhaps a desire for change that money alone can't address. The Fever can offer her a supermax deal worth about $242,000, a significant sum, no doubt. But Mitchell has made it clear that her upcoming free agency isn't just about the numbers on a contract. "I got to be selfish about that process," she said candidly. "When I know, you'll know." It's a statement that has left fans and analysts alike speculating about her true motivations. One factor that can't be overlooked is the personal tragedy she endured earlier in the year. In March 2024, her father, Mark Mitchell, unexpectedly passed away at the age of 56. This loss shook her to her core. "I relied on my dad for everything," she admitted. "Not having that voice, that sense of connection physically and psychologically, that was tough." Such a profound loss can make anyone reevaluate their priorities, and it's possible that Mitchell is seeking a fresh start as part of her healing process. Her partnership with Caitlin Clark was nothing short of sensational. Together, they transformed the Fever from perennial underachievers to playoff contenders. Post-Olympic break, both found themselves among the top 3 scorers in the league. Mitchell set a franchise record with 7 consecutive games scoring over 20 points, while Clark smashed an astounding 62 records in her debut season. Their chemistry was electric, energizing fans and filling arenas night after night. General Manager Lynn Dunn didn't mince words about Mitchell's importance to the team. "She's been a staple here, and we want her here," Dunn stated emphatically. Losing Mitchell would be more than just losing a top scorer. It would mean dismantling a core that's been painstakingly built. Alongside Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Lexi Hull, Mitchell forms part of a Fab Four that has the potential to dominate the league for years to come. But Mitchell's journey with the Fever has been a roller coaster. Being the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft came with high expectations. She's delivered individually, but team success was elusive for much of her tenure. Seasons with only 5 wins took their toll. Now with the team finally on the upswing, the timing of her possible departure feels both ironic and tragic. Fans are on edge. The idea of the Splash Sisters disbanding just as they're hitting their stride is almost too much to bear. Social media is abuzz with pleas for her to stay, and debates rage about what the Fever should do to keep her. "If you're a fan and think the Fever shouldn't pay her every cent of the max, you're crazy," one commentator declared. Yet it's not that simple. Mitchell's considerations likely include factors that fans and even the organization can't fully grasp. Personal growth, the desire to honor her father's legacy, and perhaps a need for a new environment could all be playing significant roles in her decision-making process. Her statement, "I got to do what's best for me," resonates with anyone who's ever faced a major life choice. It's a reminder that athletes are human beings first, with emotions and personal lives that extend beyond the court. While the Fever and their supporters see her as an indispensable piece of their future, Mitchell has to weigh what her heart tells her. The next few weeks will be crucial. Will another team present an offer that aligns more closely with her personal and professional goals? Or will the Fever find a way to meet not just her financial needs, but also provide the support and environment she requires at this pivotal moment in her life? Whatever the outcome, Mitchell's decision will have a ripple effect throughout the WNBA. If she stays, the Fever could become a powerhouse, building on the remarkable synergy she has with Clark and the rest of the team. If she leaves, it could open the door for other teams to rise while the Fever scramble to fill the void. One thing is certain, Kelsey Mitchell's legacy is already significant. She's shown incredible resilience, talent, and leadership. Whether she continues to build that legacy in Indiana or takes her talents elsewhere, she'll remain a player to watch, and her choices will undoubtedly shape the narrative of the league for years to come. As the basketball world holds its breath, all eyes are on Mitchell. Her next move could either solidify the Fever's ascent or redefine another team's destiny. It's a high-stakes moment that underscores the ever-evolving nature of sports, where one player's decision can alter the course of history. In the end, perhaps the most important takeaway is to respect her journey and the gravity of her choice. After all, behind the stats and the headlines is a person navigating complex emotions and life-changing decisions. Whatever path she chooses, Kelsey Mitchell has earned the admiration and support of fans everywhere.